Welcome to my review of Promising Young Woman, directed and written by Fennell and starring Carey Mulligan. I want to thank Focus Features for allowing me a screener so I could provide an early review. The film is coming out on Christmas Day and it has been sweeping critics since Sundance Film Festival. So now that I've seen it, I gotta agree and we gotta talk about it. We follow a young woman traumatized by a tragic event in her past who seeks out revenge against those who cross her path. And before I properly start with my review, I want to know your thoughts. I want you to start the conversation in the comments. That's the most important part. Have you seen this movie at any of the festivals that it has been at? Are you looking forward to it? Let me know in the comments below. And also, if you're new here and you want to see more reviews, please consider clicking the subscribe button because it helps me, it helps the channel. But most importantly, don't tell anyone, but you get cookies. And also I have merch on sale at TeePublic and Redbubble, links in the description. You can get, like, I don't know, a sweatshirt like this, a hoodie with my beautiful cartoon face, which is much better than my real human face. And to properly start with the review, I feel it's only proper to talk about the best single performance of 2020 with Carey Mulligan. She delivers an irreverent, electrifying, dazzling performance that it's hypnotic almost from beginning to end. She's an enigma to watch. Throughout this film, you're not really sure of what she's going to do next, and that unpredictability on her character's part leaves you constantly at the edge of your seat. And throughout the film, she does some morally questionable stuff. But as you peel the layers of the backstory and of this character, you start to understand her a little bit more. You cannot help but root for her. Not only because the character is so fascinating and so deep, so well written, but Carey Mulligan's performance is someone who, yes, feels like she's in total control of what she's doing and constantly ahead of everyone else, one step at least, but it's also very clearly someone who is hiding a lot of pain and is holding it inside, and it finds this very unique way to bring it out and punish others for it. The film also has a great supporting cast throughout. Her parents are played by Jennifer Coolidge and Clancy Brown. Burnham is also really good. There's a great scene at a drugstore that you start to go into their relationship a little bit, and that's like the first scene where they truly come together, and it starts to feel like our main character might finally find some peace in her life. She has this glimpse at happiness for once in this very tense, very insane ride with her on her journey and quest for vengeance. And speaking of that scene, there's a song playing in there that I hadn't heard in years, and oh my god, the soundtrack as a whole for this film is out of nowhere. Such weird, out there choices that fit perfectly in this film. The irreverent direction and writing by Fennell leaves you in constant awe because this film just doesn't play by any conventions you might think of. This film constantly surprised me from beginning to end. It was a harrowing journey that takes a lot of risks, believe me, especially when it comes to how it concludes, how it converges everything and everyone in it. Because without spoiling anything, this film takes a huge risk near its end, and I was pissed at it. I really was. But then it flips a switch and it finds a way to deliver one of the most satisfying pathos to a character and to a story I remember seeing ever. Promising Young Woman is fun, funny, surprising, suspenseful, but most importantly, compelling and wholly satisfying for such an intriguing character. If I was to have one issue, is that as you are watching it, it can kind of feel like she's almost just playing tricks on people, and at first it comes across as inconsequential, a lot of the things she does, but once you reach that ending, oh my god, it deserves the biggest of chef's kiss. I'm giving Promising Young Woman an A. Now, what did you think of Promising Young Woman? If you have seen it, if not, let me know how excited you are. Once more, thank you to Focus Features for allowing me a screener for it and allowing me to give you this early review. Don't forget, it's on theaters December 25th. I want to thank you all for watching and check out all the reviews I have up until now. And stay tuned for many more coming through the end of the year and then at the beginning of 2021. I hope to see you there. So until then, again, if you're new, please consider subscribing, clicking the bell, sharing it with your friends, and have them join the conversation in the comments below. Thank you so much. So until the next video, stay beautiful, stay geeky, but most importantly, above everything else, forever and always, love each other and love the movies.